This is a wrapped steek that's ready to be cut. And I just want to discuss a little bit about the border stitches, the edge stitches. When you're knitting a steek like this, your stitches are going to be very sloppy on the edge. They're going to look more like this big sloppy stitch. And you will, before you cut it, you will want to go through and pull all these ends and straighten up your stitches so that they look more like their neighbors. And your sloppy stitches can go into other columns, and you'll have to spend some time. You'll just have to spend some time straightening those out when you go to either tie them off into pairs or weave them in. You don't have to spend that much time right now, but you just don't want them to be really huge and sloppy. So you have all these yarn ends. All we're going to do is kind of extend them a little bit and cut them right up the center. So I have a pair of scissors. I'm going to start at the bottom here. I'm going to hold my project down a little bit tight against the table so I can get an even edge of the strands on either side. And I'm just going to make sure I catch them all as I work my way up the swatch. Once I get to where they can get to extend their full length, then I can kind of open it up and just go right. See if you missed anything, pull it apart. Okay, everything's open. So now you have these ends that are going to have to be dealt with. They will either have to be woven in along the back, turned on the inside back and woven in, or they're going to have to be tied off in pairs. So if you wanted to tie them off in pairs, you would just take two that are adjoining and tie them in a little